Good morning, guys, and welcome to the weekend vlog. We are starting the weekend vlog on Friday. I just went ahead and really roughly threw myself together. I wound up washing my hair last night, and of course it dried a little crazy, so I threw it up in a clip and I just curled my front pieces to try and make myself seem more put together. What, baby?
It's taking too long.
I'll be out in 1 second, okay? I did go ahead and throw just a very casual outfit on today. I have my Old Navy maternity biker shorts on and then a band tee. I think today, I know my sister's coming into town today. She left her house not too long ago and should be here between 12 and 1. Right now it is, I think, almost 10. I think on our game plan for today was to take the boys to the trampoline park this morning. I think we still might do that at some point. We're just trying to wait and see what the game plan is because my mom got called into work. So I just wanted to jump on and start the vlog, and I'll keep you guys updated. If we don't wind up going to the trampoline park today, we have a backup plan. And if you guys have watched any of my Florida vlogs, you would know that the boys are obsessed with these bunch of balloons, water balloons. They fill up in 60 seconds. I've shared them in almost every single Florida vlog that I've posted because they've become a tradition of us coming here. My sister actually ordered these off of Amazon last night and they were here this morning when we woke up. So we have 6 bunches of these that we could do. Unfortunately, I can't remember if I mentioned this. I think I did in my last video that the pool heater is not working. My parents haven't used it since the last time we were here in colder weather, which was last February. And so my mom tried to turn it on the day that we got here and tried to heat the pool overnight and it didn't work. So we've been trying to go swimming. We went in the pool twice. The boys only get about 30 minutes out of it before they're too cold because the weather isn't even that hot or warm yet. It's in the mid 70s, but we can at least fill these up in their little water table and kill some time outside because the sun does feel really good. So this is our backup plan activity for when my sister gets here. Bless you. Bless you. I unfortunately think that the boys are allergic to the little kittens. Their noses have been so runny the last few days. But
These ones.
you remember those ones again?
What?
We just got word that my mom is coming home with the car seats, so we are going to get ready to go to the trampoline park. Good morning, guys. I am trying to get good lighting in the boys' room, but nothing I'm doing is working out. So this is the best you're going to get. But good morning, guys. It is now the next day, so it is Saturday. And yesterday I did not get too many clips past us at the trampoline park because unfortunately, I briefly mentioned yesterday, I think that Jack is allergic to the kittens because his allergies have been acting up so much the last 2 days. It wasn't so much the first day we got here, I think because they didn't interact too much with the cats, but Wednesday, again, wasn't too bad. Thursday and Friday, they were so bad. His eyes have been watering, his nose has been running. It is causing him to cough, creating little post-nasal drip cough. His eyes were so bad yesterday after we wound up getting home and he was using a washcloth to wipe his face and wipe his eyes. And he made his face super, super irritated. I did start, I think I mentioned this in my packing video, I did start them on Allegra about 4 or 5 days prior to coming here to hopefully diminish the likelihood of them getting ear infections flying. I'm very glad I started the Allegra when I did because I couldn't imagine him being around these kittens without taking some sort of allergy medicine. We actually wound up getting a homeopathic allergy medicine in yesterday to give him in between Allegra doses, and I did have to give him a Benadryl last night. So it was just a little chaotic. I'm trying to get it under control. He woke up this morning a lot better, I think because I gave him a little bit of a high dose of Benadryl last night to really calm down his symptoms that he was having. So far, his eyes haven't watered too much. He hasn't sneezed quite as much as yesterday, and his cough has gotten a little bit better. Today we are going to my grandma's house, so at least he'll be out of the house for a little bit. And I told him no touching the kittens this morning before we headed out. And last night he didn't play with the kittens before he went to bed. So we're trying to manage it. This is the first time they're really around like kittens and cats. My parents do have an orange tabby cat that is a little bit older that the boys do see when we come here, but it is an outdoor cat, so it's not like it's laying in the house and we're petting it the way that the boys are playing and petting with the kittens. So that has been something that we've been dealing with, and I'm hoping I can get it under control because I feel so bad. Like, I know that feeling of when you're having allergies and your eyes are watering and they're so itchy and you can't stop sneezing. I know how annoying and frustrating that feeling is, so hopefully I can get that under control for him. So far today he seems a little bit better, but we are heading out to my grandma's house in a little bit. I'm going to get myself ready in a little bit. What is this piece of hair? And I'm going to get the boys ready in a little bit. But I mentioned how I got in some things from SHEIN maternity, and I really wanted to share them with you. So the boys are out there preoccupied with my sister, and I snuck away to film this little haul for you guys. There are 2 more things beyond what I'm going to share here that are back home in New York. I actually got 2 dress options for a wedding that we have the weekend after we get home from Florida. Those I'll show you in a vlog once we get back to New York. Those aren't maternity. I just sized up in those, and one of them I'm really happy with, and I am going to wear to the wedding. So those 2 things I will share with you guys once we get back to New York. But I did bring a bulk of my order here with me to Florida because I placed the order with coming here in mind. So I wanted to share with you guys what I did pick up. Also, my skin is flaring up, I think from flying, so please excuse that. Puffy eyes. It's pretty early in the morning. Hopefully you guys don't mind how I look, but we're focusing on the clothes here. So I am going to start with the 3 maternity bathing suits. I am so pleasantly surprised with SHEIN maternity swim. I mentioned briefly in a video how I went to Target and was able to find one swim option to bring down to Florida with me, and it's not a maternity option. I just got like a pair of bikini bottoms and a top sized up in a large to bring here. I could not find a single maternity option in Target Swim. I don't know if I wasn't looking in the right area, but even when I looked in the maternity section, I could not find anything. So I settled on the one bikini option, and I was just going to bring that down here. But I did want to get some one pieces because your skin on your belly is super sensitive when you are pregnant, and I really wanted to keep that out of the sun. So I wanted some one pieces, and I found 3. I didn't have high hopes. Like, I wasn't going into this thinking I was going to love them as much as I do, but I am so glad I got these in. And now if I'm going to be pregnant all the way through May, like if I'm going to go full term and I need to be in a swimsuit at 39 weeks pregnant, I have options and I am in love with them. So I got 3 in. I'll show you guys this one first. I wore this one the other day. I will insert try-on footage of this stuff. I tried this one on. I wore this one the other day. I wore this one the other day. This one I am going to wear today. This is my favorite one. I'm saving this one for last, but I got a plain black one, and I did size up in these. Normally, SHEIN Swim, again, very out of breath. Normally, SHEIN Swim, I'm a medium in. I did size up to a large just to make sure I had enough room for my belly, my bump, my growing butt. I really didn't want to get these in and like them but be uncomfortable in them because I didn't get the right size. So I did get a large in all of the one pieces. This one's just a plain kind of like triangle silhouette top. It does have this really pretty crossover detail that cinches in above the bump, which is really flattering when you have a baby bump. It has like the expandable like belly portion so that it fits the bump comfortably. And like I said, if I have to be pregnant through May, there is enough room in the belly section of these that it's not going to be too tight and too uncomfortable. I also didn't know if like swimsuit material was going to feel funny and uncomfortable on my belly skin. but these don't feel uncomfortable at all. They do have really nice coverage on the butt. Again, I didn't want my butt hanging out. Normally, when I'm not pregnant, I don't mind a cheeky bathing suit, but being pregnant, I'm just gaining weight all over, and I really didn't want my butt to be hanging out and to feel like I'm spilling out or just wear something that doesn't look flattering. So this has great butt coverage, feels really good on the bump. For it being a large, I don't think that the top is overly big. That was my main concern, was that it was going to be a little bit big up top. This one, I don't feel that way. The straps aren't adjustable on this one, but I don't mind that at all. So this is the first one I got in, a great basic, a plain black one piece. This one, the top is a little bit big on it. I don't know if my boobs are going to get any bigger than they are right now. I was able to adjust the straps on this one, and then you do cinch it right above the bump, and you can tie it as tight or as loose as you need, which again helped with that fit a little bit. Again, great room in the bump for if I continue to grow, which I know I'm going to continue to grow and I need to wear these. Great coverage on the back. I would say it's like a medium coverage. It's not full coverage, but it's not super cheeky by any means. This one has really pretty like frills on the top. It does go down a little bit deep, but nothing unflattering for being pregnant. And I really liked the white and light blue floral pattern on it. And then my favorite one, if you know me, green is my favorite color. This was the one that, like, if I wanted one bathing suit to work, I was hoping it would be this one, and it does work, and I'm wearing it today. I am so obsessed with this one. It is a really pretty Kelly green. It has like tortoise rings on the top. Again, triangle style top area. You do cinch it above the bump by tying it in the back like this. Again, great room in the bump area, great coverage on the butt. This one fits and is so comfortable. I think this is my new go-to maternity bathing suit, even though I don't think I'm ever going to be pregnant again after this. If I ever was pregnant in the summer again after this, I would 1000% use this. I would give this to a friend who's pregnant in the summer after this. Like, this bathing suit, I think, makes this whole order worth it. And like I said, I am so pleasantly surprised by SHEIN Maternity. If you are pregnant in the summer months and you want affordable, comfortable, cute maternity bathing suits, I can't speak for any of the two pieces or the like high-waisted maternity ones. They do have like high-waist maternity bottoms and then a top. Can't speak for those, but the one pieces that I picked up, so comfortable. I'm so glad I have, and I highly recommend them. And I also brought two other things with me down to Florida. I brought a pair of maternity biker shorts. These I just wanted to try out as an alternate to my Old Navy biker shorts. These ones are definitely more of like an elastic material, like a spandex material, not really a cotton material. You can see it's like a little bit shiny, but they do have the full panel top. I think it's a little bit longer than a 6-inch inseam, but super comfortable, great basic to have. We'll be getting so much use out of these. And then the last thing that I did bring down to Florida, guys, I am so out of breath with her in me. This is not maternity. This I did want though, being pregnant. It's one of those like Skims dupe maxi dresses. The biker shorts, I did get a large, I believe. No, I actually had a medium in these. I'm actually shocked that I did that. I've been sizing up in a lot of my maternity stuff just to ensure that it fits, but I did get these in a medium and they do fit fine. The dress I did get in a medium so that I could wear this not pregnant, because medium is like my true size not pregnant. And it's just one of those like Skims dupes, black maxi dresses, floor length, bodycon, super tight. This looks super cute on the bump. I think I'm going to wear this tomorrow. Like I said, I will insert try-on footage for you guys to see this on, but this you can dress up and dress down in a million ways. I could wear it pregnant, I could wear it postpartum, it would be super comfortable and lightweight, and I could wear it not pregnant, styled a million ways. So that is everything I got in for my most recent SHEIN order. I will share the 2 dress options that I got in for that wedding when we get back to New York. But I do have a new code with SHEIN. I've worked with them before. This portion of today's video is sponsored by SHEIN. I do have a new code with them. I should have brought my computer in here. I will have it up on the screen so that you guys can get money off your SHEIN order. Everything will be linked in the description box down below. That coupon code will be in the description box down below. Everything you need to know to shop any of the items that I shared and more from SHEIN. Everything will be down below for you guys. So thank you to SHEIN for sponsoring this portion of today's video. and giving me maternity bathing suits that I can feel super comfortable and confident in. That was like the one thing being pregnant in the summertime that I was worried about, that I wasn't going to feel good in a bathing suit or feel good in summer clothes and feel uncomfortable. I'm so happy that I got all of this stuff in, and especially in time for my trip down to Florida. So now I need to go, get the boys dressed and in a bathing suit. I'm going to get myself dressed. I'll show you guys my outfit of the day. And then I do need to pack like swim stuff, snacks, all that kind of stuff that I need to bring to my grandma's house. The boys are playing in my bed, but we are getting ready to head out. I am going to pack these bathing suits for the boys. My sister picked these up off of Amazon and they are so cute. This one is Jack's. This one is Ben's. I can link these down below. She got them in a large, I think, both of them. They're a little bit big, but once I tie the drawstring and fold it, they fit great. So we have those. We have swim shirts. They're going to wind up wearing regular clothes there. They said they didn't want to wear their bathing suits there, so they're just wearing shirts from Sol Angeles. These are from last summer. We have a blue one for Ben and a white one for Jack with shorts from Miles the Label. And then I'm wearing the green SHEIN one piece with these linen pants that I got from Target. And then after we go swimming, I'll change into just a maternity tank from Old Navy with the linen pants. I'll show you guys what this looks like after I get it on. But first, I'm going to get, where's Jackie? I'm going to get these two dressed. Okay, this is the green bathing suit on. Now that I am fully tied up in it, I do wish the straps were adjustable to hold me up a little bit tighter, but it's nothing that is going to cause an issue. So we have my one piece on. We have my linen pants from Target that I shared in a TikTok. I will have my TikTok link down below. I've been posting a lot over there. So if you guys want to see these in action, that's over on TikTok. Super light and comfortable. I'm going to wear my black sandals. I think I got them from Walmart last summer. Love those. And then, like I said, I'm bringing a tank top to change into after, and I'm going to wear these pants all day today. So the boys are out with my sister. They're all ready. We do just need to put the car seats in her car, and then we can head out. I am like extra out of breath here. I don't know if it's the humidity. It's probably the heat, but I feel like I cannot breathe lately. Baby girl's also been extremely active. And now that it is Saturday, I should have said this yesterday, I turned 31 weeks yesterday. So I feel like she's getting, I mean, I know she's getting even bigger, but last night she was being so active in there. And then I woke up this morning feeling huge. I feel like whenever she has like bursts of energy or I get like a lot of cramping or uncomfortability at nighttime, the next day I always wake up and it's like she's moved positions or she's grown and I wind up feeling bigger. So I definitely feel bigger today, but this is what she's looking like at 31 weeks. But we are going to grab all our bags and get the car seats in my sister's car and then head out to my grandma's. I briefly wanted to mention, I mentioned these in every one of my Florida vlogs. These are the car seats we use for the boys. They're the Costco Sonera Next car seats. They're like 80 bucks. They're super lightweight. This is gonna be like the last time the boys can use these because I think the height is 40 inches and they definitely look a little bit big in them. I think the weight is 50 pounds. Forward facing, rear facing, airplane certified. I always recommend these as a travel car seat to like any friends or you guys who travel with kids. They're also so easy to install. So we're going to get these in my sister's car and then head out. Okay, we are at my grandma's community pool. We tried to walk over to the park, but it's a little bit, today is like a nice day. It's definitely a lot warmer. Nowhere near as hot as summer heat in Florida, but it is super sunny. And my grandma has this beautiful community pool that is heated. So my sister and grandma walk back to my grandma's house to get the boys' bathing suits, sunscreen, towels, snacks, and we are going to get them all ready and go swimming. I'm actually really excited to get the pool. I feel like it'll feel good on my bump and my back with baby girl, so I'm excited to get in. But we're just waiting for them to come back around and then hopefully we can kill like an hour swimming. starting the vlog yet again in this mirror. It is now Sunday. I clearly got a little bit of sun yesterday. You can see where I sunscreened my face and my neck and like swiped it over to my shoulders and missed my arms. And so I have yet another awkward sunburn. Every time I come here in like the early like springtime, I always get awkward sunburns because in the summer I worry so much about how strong the sun is. But yesterday it was gorgeous and it didn't feel like it was strong, but it clearly was very strong. But it is now Sunday. I never wound up getting much footage after we went to the pool yesterday because poor Jack took a turn for the worse. And if you've been following along with my packing video, and even I said it earlier in this video, every time, the last few times that we've traveled down to Florida, the boys get sick of some sort, and it usually is an ear infection. And around 1 o'clock yesterday at my grandma's house, Jack first told me his ear hurt and he went downhill super fast. I was able to get him into a pediatric urgent care. At around 2:45, his fever had already spiked to 101 and his ear, he was in excruciating pain. So we spent a good chunk, about 2 hours at pediatric urgent care. We did get him some antibiotics and some Tylenol. He's already feeling so much better today. I'm so glad that like I trust their word when they tell me that their ear hurts. We were gonna wait to take him to the doctor this morning, but my sister was like, maybe you should just take him now. We have nothing going on. Like after we were leaving my grandma's house yesterday. So I'm so glad I listened to her. I'm so glad I listened to Jack because he really took a turn for the worse yesterday really quickly. But he has since turned around. He actually slept in until 8:30 today. He's feeling a lot better. And we're getting ready to go on a little lunch date. We're actually going to Chili's. I'm wearing that SHEIN bodycon dress today. I'm just gonna wear this with some sandals and my crossbody bag. I did not feel like putting pants on today. But we're going to Chili's because it's been a pregnancy craving of mine. I see people eat the triple dipper on TikTok and it looks so good. But there's just not one close enough to me that makes it worth it to go. Harris never wants to go to Chili's and to order it. It's just too far for me. But there's one like 2-point-something miles away from my mom's house. So my sister and I are going to take the boys out for a little lunch date and go get Chili's. So this is what I'm looking like. My cute little SHEIN dress. This is gonna be perfect even after I have baby girl because like I said, I got it in a medium. And even with it being a medium, there's still good room for me to get bigger. So I'm gonna throw my shoes on. I need to get my bag. The boys are already out there and we're gonna head out. Is so red from blow drying and straightening my hair, but I'm quickly jumping on to just end today's video. I want to get it up. We are heading out. It's Monday. We're heading out to run some errands and I want to be able to get this video up once we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed a look at our weekend. We actually had a pretty eventful and jam-packed weekend, and now we're only here for 3 more days, and the next 3 days are going to be pretty chill and relaxing, which is kind of nice. We're going to pretty much just hang by the pool, but I am going to be vlogging probably tomorrow and Wednesday, us packing our travel day home on Thursday, so that is going to be Friday's video. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.